We need to get into everything going on between Gilbert Arenas and Rashad McCants, because both of them have recently addressed each other directly, and where things between them may have started to unravel. As most of you know, Gilbert Arenas is gearing up to launch his new show in August, something he's been building toward and teasing for months now. He's already begun bringing in new talent, and with the underdog-era version of Arenas officially winding down, a lot of the former cast members are now left figuring out what comes next. We've already seen Josiah Johnson show up on NBA TV. It's still unclear exactly what's next for Genius, Kenyon Martin, and Rashad, while it looks like Swaggy P may be making his way over to join Gilbert's new project as well. But out of everyone, the person fans seem most convinced actually has real tension with Gilbert is Rashad McCants, and a lot of that traces back to the old story that Rashad quit during a pre-draft workout, a claim that, as far as I can tell, actually originated with Deron Williams, not Patrick Beverley, as some people remember it, though Beverley later got heavily involved in that back and forth too. That storyline eventually became a bigger part of the narrative surrounding Rashad's NBA career overall. McCants has pushed back, pointing to missed opportunities and other factors that shaped his path, but the criticism from some of his former peers has essentially been, "We were there, we saw those workouts, and you avoided certain matchups, including going up against guys like Julius Hodge, who were competing for the same draft slot." So now let's go back and revisit some of those moments, because both Rashad McCants and Gilbert Arenas have recently spoken publicly about where things may have actually started to break down.
Ever tell you his history with me?
Nah.
Very interesting. I made him quit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we tried out for the Lakers early in my career, and it was just me and him in the workout. He quit it.
Oh,
So
man.
anything he says, I can't.
It do hurt. Even when it do hurt, it don't hurt. What are you talking about?
No. So look.
What are we talking about?
No, what I'm saying is,
Hey, one microfracture too, buddy.
me too, nigga. Me too, nigga.
Still playing.
Me too, nigga.
Don't judge me.
Me too.
Judge me off my
Me
body
too.
in conversation.
Me too.
No,
What the fuck you mean,
I ain't
nigga?
the fuck here.
You gotta watch what you say when you ain't backing it up, nigga.
No, what I'm saying,
Somebody else told
No,
you
but
I
I'm-
quit.
You quit.
You said somebody else told you.
I said.
Nah, you didn't. Cause you just said it in the beginning. We'll rewind it back. We know what you said. Y'all gotta watch the full episode. Darvin Ham told me.
That wasn't sitting well with Rashad, and it's something that resurfaced again on the Road to the Baha podcast, featuring Charlie Villanueva, Deron Williams, Theo Pinson, and Raymond Felton. I'd show you that clip directly, but one of the hosts made a comment in there that I'm going to skip over. Instead, let's go straight to how Rashad McCants responded to the whole situation. He opened by addressing the noise around it directly, saying he'd been seeing clips of the conversation making their way around social media.
Circulating around social media. Obviously some things you want to address. The floor is yours, sir.
I just got a question to y'all first. I mean, I can predict the answers, but just as for my own collective memory bank, for knowing me for as long as y'all know me, do I look like a type of nigga that would duck, smoke, or quit?
Yeah.
That's one answer. Can you?
No, I don't see that. I don't.
Brandon?
I don't.
No?
I don't see it.
Okay, so we got one nigga
Why
on the
y'all
whole.
lying, dog?
We got one
Why
nigga
y'all
that
lying?
don't. We got one nigga that don't respect.
Contest and quit. He didn't want to play no more. So why y'all
We
playing?
got one nigga that don't respect me. So now the chat can hear that. So with that being said, anybody out there that thinks that I would duck or quit with any nigga in front of me for any reason got me fucked up. One, it was cute the first time when niggas tried to line me up and bring a nigga on the show and help him get his views up. For all that nigga to just leave the set right after I go to the bathroom and nobody knows I tried to line it up with him and he ducked. And then karma caught up with him for you can't lie on God and then think nothing gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga just got out of jail for that, I guess. So you got these other niggas that don't like me. I guess when niggas don't like you, you expect them to say anything good about you. Like if you got some shit on, if you done some shit to some niggas, You think they gonna sit around together and kumbaya talking good about you, especially when you rising. Niggas out here, they out here. We moving. I'm out here 85% in the chat. Niggas don't like that. But when I start getting group chats and niggas sending me screenshot where niggas is saying, all right, see y'all niggas all together. Y'all wanna attack the God. All right, cool.
Around that same time, Rashad also suggested he was aware of private conversations and behind-the-scenes discussions that, in his view, cast Gilbert in an unflattering light, though he didn't lay out specifics. The counter to that narrative comes from Patrick Beverly, along with comments from Uncle Suge, who works behind the scenes on the show. According to Beverly's account, Rashad had privately texted him claiming he wasn't enjoying working with the rest of the cast.
From Rashad McCants, down to you don't like working with y'all. Now all of a sudden, you off the show, Gil?
I tell you everything them niggas were saying while you wasn't there, Gil. There was a lot of snickering going on, man. I recorded some of that shit too, man. I tell you. You know how I am. You know my phone full of shit. God damn it. I kept meaning to wear my goddamn recording glasses. I didn't want to make it too obvious.
Now, before things had gotten too crazy on the show, this was the tone that Rashad McCants was taking about the opportunity that Gil and the guys provided him at a time where he really needed it.
I just want to give my appreciation for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Came in very excited and grateful that Gil, Tim gave me the opportunity to be here to do what we doing. My life has changed since. I know everybody don't like what the fuck I gotta say happened. It's a necessary evil, right? So I'm here to stir the pot. I'm here to do what I fucking do, and I do it the best. So my appreciation not only for Gil, Tim, but us collectively, and Lexi. Lexi Red, Lexi Brown, Sexy Brown.
Oh no!
Norris, you know what I'm saying? Even Swag, like I just...
Swoops.
Cheryl
Swoops.
Just the appreciation, man. I just needed to take the time and really, you know, been reflecting a lot, sitting at the crib, just soaking up all the moments, the viral moments, you know what I'm saying? Everybody see me now, I'm going out, I get a lot of recognition.
Now let's get into what's actually been said recently. And honestly, Rashad McCants raised a point worth sitting with. Remember, he played under the University of North Carolina and under a widely respected figure in Roy Williams, and that dynamic became a defining part of his story. Rashad built a reputation for speaking his mind, and that outspokenness didn't always win him fans. Plenty of people simply didn't take to him. He never really had that built-in Carolina alumni network many of his peers benefited from. And it's not only that his relationship with the program itself has been strained, he also doesn't seem particularly close with several of the guys he won a national championship alongside. Had a standout college career, but hasn't necessarily seen the same doors open that come with being plugged into that Carolina network. And when you're on the outside of a connection that powerful in basketball circles, opportunities can understandably become harder to come by. So now, let's get into what Gilbert Arenas and Rashad McCants have actually said following everything that's unfolded. Gilbert had talked about Underdog being the top show out there, and then just weeks later, the whole thing shut down. With everything that's happened since, let's hear where things actually stand between them today.
I'm like you guys. I'm trying to, I love the drama. Yeah, let's go with what we got. These just get to asking questions, and that's what we thought we didn't know we was getting dragged into it. We had to put the bulletproof vest on ourselves. And you know, that was the problem that I was having. Like, wait a minute. I have my draft shit. I have my workouts, right? If anybody want to say anything about our workout, let's do this, if I can remember it. So let's go with the first one. Okay, so the first one, if you follow the episode, right? We're going at each other the whole time. Meaning whatever I'm saying, he's going opposite, right? That's what this conversation is about. So we're going back and forth. Like, I have the rundown. There's nothing about anything in a rundown. So he has a little pause session in it, and then asks, you know, is he known as a quitter? And then he asked me. So, yeah, from my experience with you, yeah, you know, battle mode, right? You lose a game, you don't want to play no more. You win a game, you don't want to play no more. You win a shootout, you don't want to play no more. To the point where in the shootout, it became such a running thing that we had to create a whole 500K contest for you to participate in, because that's your thing. You win one game, you don't want to play. You lose one game, you don't want to play. So my experience with you, yes. And then you go into whatever this beef was, right? It's not like you started with the beef, then asked me. But let's just be honest. If you're taking a side, you're gonna say, nah, hell no. If you're being neutral, the answer is, how the fuck I supposed to know? But no matter what we say personally, it doesn't change there with you, right? It doesn't change the moment that those guys were in. Like, if y'all went on some robbing spree, and then 20 years later, you bring it up, and then they say you robbed something, you ask me, do I look like a thief? No. But it doesn't change the fact that you had with them. So bringing us into something we don't know, it's like you're putting us in a situation where we don't know this play. What play do we have here? Like, what do you want me to say? I don't know. Like, are you nodding? Do I need to blink twice? Like, what is the play? Like, do you want the whatever you say, we just nod with it? We don't know. It's not like you're prepping us, right? So you're responding to them. You're going overboard. You're not addressing what they're saying to the point where they're gonna respond back, which they did even worse. Bring on Darren Williams. They had their little combo, unravel some more stuff. So I'm in. Let's see what's about to pop off. Still, we don't have to play. So you don't want to, do we attack them? Do I say, hey, I dropped 51 on them, I'm not paying attention. You know what I mean? I dropped 51 on D. Will. I'm not paying attention to what he said. Like, nah, that's, you know, like, so from there, we're just spectators, right? How do we jump into something we don't know nothing about? Right, that whole group is 2005. So you want us to fight with you on a situation we are clueless about. So just like everybody else, you're sitting there listening and you heard their side and you're sitting there like, so you want to ask questions, and then if you ask questions, it seems like you're on that side because you asking a question. Just like you can see even the question from Josiah seemed like, yo, what you on? Why you asking me this? It seemed like even starting off the question like, then that's why I was like, whoa, wait, what are we doing? I already know how this is gonna end. We blame for this.
Where does the show stand?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. Let's have that conversation first. What is going on?
I wish I knew what was going on. I don't really talk to nobody. I don't really get into the semantics. All I know is Gil want to do his own shit.
So hold on.
Gil is
not trying to get
Gil
mad.
is Michael Jackson, bro. We the Jackson 5.
Okay.
So who left?
Mike
did Gil
left.
leave or did they kick Gil out?
You can't kick Gil out and we stay. That don't make no sense.
So Gil left.
Gil.
Yes or no? Don't start.
I feel like Gil be ducking me because I be tearing. That's how I feel. I feel like I be tearing shit up and Gil can't handle that shit. Gil want to win. I be tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. I be tearing it up.
Right,
he
so-
don't like. And I'm the that just be going against the grain all the time. I done had to say, man, I ain't come on here to argue. I'm like, we here. It's a debate show. What are you talking about? You didn't come here to argue. This is what we built. We built the whole platform on arguing. The reason they tuning in is they want to see what we're arguing about today. What do you mean? So it's like he got fatigued on it. It's like, I'm not about to go here argue with this no more. But I'm playing a character, so it's not like this is who I like. My personality is not the man, I'm gonna go against the grain just cause I'm strategic and very, very intelligent. So it's like, all right, what we talking about today? You can take that stance. I don't like that.
So
but everybody else going, you know, politically correct.
But you embrace being the agitator.
I've been the agitator all my life. I fought against North Carolina and NCAA for 10 years on the other side by myself. I don't mind standing alone.
I got so many questions, bro, but I'm gonna try to stay on track. So, but as it stands, because on the outside looking in, from the ignorant fan that don't know no better, correct this for me. They let the white people come in and take Gil out and replace him with Skip.
Just say that, That's not.
What is
not
the truth of the matter?
That's not it, man. That's not it. I'll say this because I don't want to be speaking for nobody because nobody has said.
Don't say nothing out of
nobody
out
but
of
Gil
class.
has said anything. He's the only one going his own and be like, "This is what's happening," but he like to save his own face. That's him. He ain't trying to save everybody else, but he'll save him. It ain't no white man that came in and helped us build it, paid for the whole production, all that. This is sponsored. Like it ain't no old. He brought Skip in.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. To the people that don't know no better.
And Skip was drowning. He saved that.
Yeah. We was trying to figure out why he was doing it. We don't need Skip, bro.
Right.
We killing. But it was like, what you gonna do? We bring Skip Bayless. It was gonna bring, hey, bring Skip in, bro. If he can save you, try.
So after hearing both sides, it sounds like even Rashad doesn't fully know where things stand between him and Gilbert right now. Gilbert, meanwhile, had posted, then deleted, a video going directly at McCants. I wish I'd grabbed it before it came down because it didn't stay up long. Rashad's likely eyeing his next move in the podcast space. I'm not sure a solo McCants show hits the same without that full cast around him. But honestly, a lot of what he was saying about the show's dynamic held up. You need someone willing to push back and take the unpopular side. That's where the best clips and the real passion come from. A room full of people agreeing on everything eventually loses its audience. A lot of viral content today isn't really about a well-reasoned take. It's about saying something guaranteed to get a reaction, whether it's right, wrong, or just debatable. There were plenty of times Rashad's basketball opinions had me confused, but every so often he'd say the thing nobody else wanted to say, and he'd be right. That unpredictability mattered for the show's chemistry, even when I disagreed with him. Add in Kenyon Martin and the rest of the cast, and you had a lot of personalities bouncing off each other. But ultimately, they were all playing off Gilbert. It was called Gil's Arena for a reason. Underdog may have tried to squeeze what they could out of that name in the final stretch, but I don't think anyone truly believed the show could continue the same way without him. He built it, and once he took the name back, there wasn't really a version of continuing without him. Interestingly, the momentum hasn't really died down. If anything, people seem more curious about the next chapter, who's on the new cast, what it'll look like, and what happens to Rashad and the others who helped build the platform. Back to Rashad calling Underdog #1, how much of that was just him being him versus how he actually felt? Gilbert reportedly believes the real tension traces back to Rashad feeling like nobody had his back when Deron Williams and Patrick Beverly were going after him. Kenyon did stand up for him in that live moment I mentioned earlier, when Rashad asked the cast point blank if he seemed like someone who'd quit, and Gilbert jokingly said yes. I think Gilbert meant it as a joke, but Rashad took it seriously. That's the nature of a space like that. You can't take yourself too seriously, but these guys also know each other well enough to know where the lines are. Rashad's also said Gilbert hates losing an argument and gets salty behind the scenes when it happens. That's Rashad's read on him, at least. Honestly, I think the two of them were good for each other on that show. That friction was part of what worked. I never thought the show needed Skip Bayless. That felt more like an underdog-driven move, though Gilbert reportedly helped bring him in given past talk about doing a football-focused project. The timing was notable too, given the controversy Skip was dealing with at FS1 before that move. As for Rashad, this may connect to what Uncle Shug has alleged about him and Kenyon having conversations behind Gilbert's back. Kenyon has his own reasons to be frustrated with Gilbert from what happened on the show, so until any actual recordings surface, those allegations remain unverified either way. What we do know is Kenyon defended Rashad at least once, and people credited him further after Antoine Daniels weighed in. That's part of where the Uncle Shug situation reportedly originated. I believe Carcino complimented Kenyon first, then Uncle Shug responded with his own comments and more recently explained why he brought it up at all. Why this matters, these dynamics could genuinely factor into who gets brought back for Gilbert's next iteration of the show. It's not just business anymore. It may come down to trust. Was a line crossed where this stops being about working together and starts being about loyalty and whether someone can actually be trusted? Especially now, with Gilbert operating independently of Underdog, the whole environment is different. So, I don't know, man. Let me know what you think. Can Gilbert and Rashad get past this and work together again, or has this relationship gone too far to come back from?